that graced the wall at the back of the church, and it was just one of these incredibly awe-inspiring murals. And that was before I even met Carlota, and then she told me the story of what inspired her to paint the mural, and we were talking about it when I got here tonight, and she filled in a few more of the details. I'll just tell the short version of the story, but she and her, this was many, many years ago, I think it was probably 35, 40 years ago, she and her family were traveling in Chiapas, Mexico. They were delivering all sorts of health supplies to a small community in Chiapas, and they were driving late at night, and they were on a mountain road, and she was talking about how tired she was driving. It was kind of nodding off, and all of a sudden she saw this bright light, and she hit the brakes, and they all jumped out of the car, and they had come within a few feet of going off a cliff. And she said that at that moment, though, she saw this, her inspiration was this vision of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And she said, I got to paint this what I saw that night. And so she came back to Denver and told the pastor at the church, he said, I'd like to paint what I saw in this vision. And he said, well, even though they had never met, he said, I've been expecting you. And she thought that she was going to do just a portrait of what she saw. But instead, he said, I want you to come in and I want you to paint this whole wall of what you saw. And that's what, that was she could fill in a few more of the details. But so when that mural got covered up, that was really a blow to the community, because it wasn't just, it was a mural, but it was a mystical mural. It was a spiritual mural, and I think that's what we're talking about today. Just the importance of art, from a spiritual, mystical standpoint. And I think when I see young artists like David and others that are now carrying on this tradition of mysticism and spirituality and everything that they do in their art, I feel like there's hope for the future. So at Tepeyac, we believe in the intersection of art and health, and so everything we do, and we're in the process of building a new clinic over at 48th and Vine Street. And our goal as a community is to make sure that when people walk into this building, they're going to be struck by the beauty of our community, of the art that will bring this building to life and inspire health and wellness. So I think I'll stop there, and thank you for having me here tonight.